Hey, hello, this is Anthony from 39 Below, channel dedicated picking, hustling, finding items priced at $39 and below, only to be sold at a higher dollar amount. How are you today? Happy holidays. It is the 10th of December, so hope the weather's not killing you guys. I know there's a lot of snow going on up in Chicago, Detroit, all those areas there. Watch the Detroit game this weekend. Well, I saw some of the clips and incredible amount of snow. Detroit, Philly. I think Philly pulled that one out. So anyway, I wanted to jump into a video here today. Members, it's going to be for you first, of course, and the public will get this later. So if you're not a member, visit us at 39-below.com. And also wanted to do another quick plug here. The ebook, we are in the final stages of the edit process. So our members will get a copy of that. I'll be getting an email out to you. So anyway, we wanted to talk today about goals. And a thing that I utilize, again, I think I spoke about him, Grant Cardone. He speaks about goals and all these factors. And I pulled together kind of a lot of ways that these folks develop goals and what they go ahead and do and how they pull them together to be successful. And I'm going to jump right into what I have notes right here. I always got my trusty notepad. So the first thing that I want to talk about is your potential. Okay, so when you're setting goals, you want to look at what your potential is. Okay, no one else can set potential for you. Had a boss one time. God, this was years ago. Was trying to set goals for me, and I remember he was writing them down and writing. And I looked at him. I said, "What are you doing? Why? Who are you to gauge my potential? How do you know where I'm going to be at? Only I can do that." Okay, and only you can set your potential up here, depending on the kind of person you are, the integrity you have, what character do you have, what drive, what measures your potential. Look at that and be authentic. Be authentic to yourself. Okay, never compare yourself. Don't say, "All right, well, I want to be as rich as Mr. Jones down the street. I want to be like Donald Trump. I want to do what I'm doing, or whoever." Don't measure your success based on others, okay? Measure your success and your potential ability based on yourself. Be authentic to yourself. Once you have that line right here, you're going to visit that all the time. The second thing to do is, where is your reality? So on a scale from 1 to 10, if you write down on a piece of paper, put potential on top, put reality on the bottom, and then line it through. And what is your reality? So if your goal is to make $1 million, $1 million in the bank, have a G6, drive a Ferrari, whatever material items you want, just to be free, be successful, work for yourself, be at home, take care of your kids, send them to college, not have to go to work, or not have to have your wife or spouse or whoever work, or whatever your goal is, okay? Where are you in your reality stage? What number are you? Are you a 2? Are you a 3? Keep looking at my hair. I got to get a haircut. My goal is to get a haircut in the next couple of days. And anyway, where are you in your reality stage? Okay, if you're a 1, 2, or 3, that's how much further you have to go to reach your potential, and it's doable. Second thing is, always write down your goals. I write down my goals every single morning. Okay, I write my goals down before I go to bed. And the third time that I always write my goals down is when I'm feeling deflated, when I'm having a hard time, when I'm being kicked in the ass, when I'm losing, when I'm just not doing what I should be doing. Because again, it's all perception, okay? It's all the reality that we're in at that current stage. So if I write my goals down and I put where my potential is, I'm throwing fuel on that fire. I'm throwing fuel on my potential. It's basically inspiring me. It's getting me up to that level to where I have to be. And if you're selling on eBay, if you're selling online, if you're developing a business, if you're doing it part-time, if you want to grow your business, whatever your circumstance is, wherever you're at, you have to keep throwing fuel on that fire. A video, learning, reading, writing, talking, talk to me. We'll sit and do that. But get one of these books. Get one of these books. Write in it. Write your stuff in it. Okay, this thing does a page marker. We just got this one here, new. And, write information in it. Get your thoughts down. Get your goals down. Get your, know what your potential is. But always know where your reality is, and never measure yourself up to another seller, an eBay seller, what they're doing. You could model it. You could look at what they're doing to get inspired, or to get some creative ideas, or to get to another level, so to speak. but never measure yourself against that person, because one day you're going to kick that person's ass flat out, and you're going to look back and go, "Geez, this person was selling $6,000 a month, and I wanted to be that person." When you're selling what, 25? When you have other teams out there scouring, picking for you, bringing stuff back, you're managing, a network of pickers, a network of sellers, and you're reaping rewards, and you're doing all kind of different things. Your business has grown, or you have a storefront or several storefronts, and you're selling off of a foundation that you built years and years back. So, just wanted to share that with you. And get a drink of water, as I always do, and remember, just when you're feeling down, those are the times to write those goals. Do it in the morning, do it at night. Don't just review them. Right, scratch off, see where you're at, keep meeting them. Really quick too, remember back, because I remember this when I was back in high school, and I remember, man, I wish I could make $30,000 a year. I was so like, yeah, 30 grand. And I don't know why that number sticks in my head, but I was relatively young. That might have been even in college. But I remember saying to myself, 30 grand a year is a benchmark I really want to hit. And I just kept that. And obviously I worked towards it, because I've way surpassed 30 grand a year. And if you don't ever have a number down, if you don't ever start somewhere, okay, you're never going to reach it. So I know it's kind of cliche, and it's one of those things that we do talk about, goals and everything. But sometimes people are like, well, how do you measure it? How do you really measure it? It's the potential. It's the potential of what you have, and only you know your potential. You have to be authentic with yourself, okay? Don't measure yourself based on others, and know the reality that you're currently at and where you have to go. Once you meet those goals, you just keep ramping it up, ramping it up, ramping it up. So, all right, hope that helps. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Get out there, holiday shop, and keep on selling. Stay motivated. See you on the flip side.